Good blessed Throwback Thursday, November the 24th, 2022. It's about 11:42 a.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you are the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. I greet you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. You see, you have a constitutional right. You have a God-given right to think as you please. God give you a free will. Man give you a, here in the United States, a right to do and say certain things, as long as it's non-violent in a respectful manner. But today, a lot of people in the United States, I don't know across the world, they celebrate this day as Thanksgiving. Me, myself, I am thankful 365 days a year, 366 every leap year. I thank God for the good and the bad. For those that celebrated for Thanksgiving, I wish you all a blessed, happy Thanksgiving. One of my daughters had to work today and the other one was off today. They thankful to be able to have jobs. They thankful to having a roof over their head. They thankful for many other things, the same as myself. I'm gonna take a look around here, y'all. I ain't been to the park with my duck and my geese in a while, but y'all can see the geese. You see them in harmony. If you can see way over there across the water, the white ducks over there in a little family. There go a group of geese there, and the geese is kind of spread it all around. They look like naval ships, don't they, y'all? Waiting on Putin, huh? Got a little drizzling out here. Look like the trash can might have blew in the water. Look at that beautiful fall of water coming out of there, y'all. I'm up here in the Suburban today. But what I want to speak about on Thanksgiving, I forgot to always let y'all see I-57. The one blue truck going here is going southbound on 57. That one there is going northbound on 57. The next exit will be another exit here in Charleston, Missouri called Charleston Wyatt. Then the one after that will be in Cairo, Illinois. But anyway, what I want to talk about today, y'all, is those that celebrating Thanksgiving know what you celebrating it for. I forgot to show y'all, I was focused on this here. Gasoline here at Boomland and Beasley Park here where I'm at is 303. That's regular. I can't hardly, let me see, it looked like it's 4 that 439, 4 something for diesel. But what I want to just make it real quick. Oh, there go my geese. You know, my ducks, they always come to security. They always have me surrounded here because some people have threatened to take my life if I came out here at nighttime without my camera. But I come at night, day, anytime God sent me, because the Bible tells me no weapon formed against me will prosper. I know I can get many amens on that. But when you celebrating Thanksgiving or any other holiday, you know, it's good to educate yourself and your children for generations to come The first Thanksgiving celebration was, I believe, in November of 1620 here in the United States. The colonies was celebrating that. The colonies, look at that, they coming to listen. They know I ain't gonna make them no dinner. I mean, they know I ain't gonna look at them as dinner. Look at that, got another set right there. They always come. And some people say I'm racist. You ain't saying I ain't racist. I'm gonna come back and feed y'all a little later on. But the first Thanksgiving, when you look in history here in the United States, was when the colonies was over here, came over here from England. It was November of 1620. But do you all know what happened in 1619? When those savages went over to Africa, raped at the land. Now, if the shoe fit, wear it. It happened. You can't get around it. But when them savages, rapists, murderers, thieves, brought people from Africa over here, that was it with them in the Mayflower, 1619. So, let's go back a little bit farther. Let's go back when Christopher Columbus, some of them you all celebrate him. Christopher Columbus came over here in 1492, around November, December, I believe it was. Came over here, raped and killed the natives, took some of them back as captives over back to Spain, where the king and queen of Spain honored them for that. But let's go on now, back to Thanksgiving now. Now, they say the first recorded Thanksgiving was 1621. And they recorded it because in 1621 they had a drought for about 2 or 3 months, and they thanked God for rain. Now, they were celebrating a harvest on each one of these occasions. Now, according to history, now in 1619, 1621, they had blacks here as slaves. They were celebrating a harvest that they didn't do anything to produce this harvest. They had the blacks doing it for free labor. They had slaves doing this here, y'all. So know why you celebrating it. Celebrate it because this is something, a tradition that your family came with, and it brings y'all together and it makes you happy. Don't celebrate it because of what some of these so-called forefathers celebrating it for. Abraham Lincoln in, I believe, January of 1863, some 200 years later, some 200 plus years later, he signed what they said was the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring all people or all black folks being Negroes or whatever they wanted to call us then, was declared free. Now, in 1863, Abraham Lincoln also made Thanksgiving a national holiday. You're going to make a national holiday out of these savages celebrating Thanksgiving off of the backs of slaves. And you're going to make that a national holiday. If you're going to make that a national holiday, make a national holiday of all of them millions of black children that you raped and killed. But I'm gonna leave it alone, y'all. Because see, some of y'all don't understand. If you don't want to hear it, don't listen to it. But somebody want to know their histories. You see what I'm saying? A national holiday out of a celebrating something nationally for some people that had celebrating Thanksgiving. Our people wasn't celebrating Thanksgiving. We was being raped, murdered, beaten, hung, burnt while they celebrate. But I'm going to leave it at this here. Y'all honor Thanksgiving any way you want it. And I'm going to leave it this. Peace, be still. My security seen me to the truck. Peace, be still, y'all. I'll go get y'all some food in a minute.